Hello all, it's Mr. Styles. How you doing? Hey, what can I say? It's part of my trademark. That's how things go. Alright, well, this is my third episode, which I've just put out in all of, I don't know, about hour, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Who knows. Alright, well, in this episode, what I'm going to be going on about is, well, I don't know, really. I did have an idea and I lost it. It's never really good to lose things that you're going to be working on. Let's see here. Here we go. Alcohol. The wonderful, wonderful stuff of alcohol. Yes, we all have had those stories where we've gotten ourselves really, really tanked. Like, I mean, wow. You've drank yourself so much that you should have gone on the table, but the only thing is you end up sober, which is really weird, but it does happen. I have done it. But I'd have to say one of my worst times was having 5 tequila shots, 12 beers, and not remembering what happened after I passed out on my rack when I was in the military still. Yeah, the guys had a little bit of fun with me, especially with the permanent marker on my arms. Oh, it was great stuff, really. Like, absolute fun. Yeah, right. Anyways, alcohol, it's a good thing, It's one of those things that you can have, you can get yourself pretty stupid on and still end up, turning out somewhat okay. The only bad effects really are brain cells getting killed off, your liver getting killed off, possible kidney stones. So yeah, it's like, hey, thumbs up for alcohol. Like, Blue, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Gotta still, 1, 2, 3. I still got, half of a 12 pack, which is actually pretty good, especially on how much how much I used to drink. Having a couple of 12 packs just as a starter, that was pretty bad. But I've actually gone to the point where it's iced tea right in the jug. Cheers. Good stuff. Anyway, so yeah, alcohol. It's really good. It's cheap to make. Plus, also, if you work it right and the alcohol is pure enough, you can actually have it running off engines. Have an alcohol engine, something that's renewable, something that you can put into a vehicle and take a shot of yourself and just like filling up my tank, la 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 la. Gotta take a shot. Oh, that feels good. Oh yeah. But I think, if everyone in the world had at least 2 drinks, and I mean 2 drinks, everybody in the world having 2 drinks, they would actually end up not fighting over anything. It's just, you have 2 drinks, you mellow out, and it's just, you feel all good. It's like how some people say that people should sit there and smoke weed, have a joint or 2, eat some Twinkies, have some Cheetos and nachos and Doritos and stuff like that. Just to kind of calm everybody out, chill everybody out. But the thing is that you're not going to get everyone to do that. Especially for alcohol, because of the fact that, yes, it can get pretty cheap not cheap, can be expensive depending on the type of alcohol you're going for. If you're going for the harder stuff like vodka, rum, pretty much all your hard liquors. Garcia actually is really, really good, and I bet you that stuff you could throw in an engine and it'd work fine. Like, absolutely fine. Throw it in a diesel engine, fill it up with Garcia, kick her on, and off you go. It's all good. But yeah, no, like seriously, like for all your hard alcohols, they're great, especially if you have mix. Some people like having it straight on the rocks with a little bit of water, or you just have a little gin and tonic. Like gin and tonic, have it a little tonic water in there. It's like yeah, I'm sorry, but for those people out there that have it with a bit of water, smart, but if you want to impress somebody, you don't have water. You have that shit straight, okay? I mean, absolutely straight. And it doesn't even touch water at all. You don't even think about putting ice cubes in it because it'd be like sissying it up, You sit there. I could see this being in a bar with a guy that has a shot about that big, and about half of it is filled with water, and then having like JD. I'm sorry, but I'm a big JD fan, as part of the shirt that you've seen in the previous episodes with Death and Styles. It's better to have the alcohol straight, okay? You want to have it, you want to feel it, you want to have that. Oh God, it burns in my throat. I swear I'm gonna breathe fire. you know, you know. So yeah, alcohol is a really good thing. Everyone should have 2 drinks, mellow everybody out, and yet still have some left over for everybody else that comes into the world. I'm not saying that 8-year-olds should have like a shot of JD or a couple beers, but I'm saying everyone that's above the age of, let's say, 16. It mellows everybody up. Like, if I became ruler of the world, that's the first thing I would do. The first law I would institute is that 1 day, or actually no, 2 days out of the year, in the first 6 months and in the last 6 months, everybody has 2 beers or 2 drinks of whatever they want, and it'd be great, like absolutely great, because then that way everybody mellows out. Like, I mean, everybody. Myself, I'd have more than 2, and then, well, you gotta think about your recovering alcoholics going, hey, can I get this AA chip to you so I can get 2 beers and start my drinking binge again. I kind of make an exception for those guys because of the fact that, yeah, they are trying to get themselves on the right track and, not trying to become alcoholics again. But, you know what? That's the thing. People get hooked easily. And myself, I'm not hooked. And some people would say, oh, you're just an alcoholic. No. This is my definition of an alcoholic. An alcoholic is a person that realizes that they have a problem and are starting to go to meetings. And actually show up for the meetings and go to the meetings weekly. I'm a drunk. I know I have the problem, but I'm not going to the meetings. Alright? That's my thoughts on alcohol. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, just let me know. Alright, so I would like to hear your video responses, your comments, that kind of stuff. Do rate my stuff. And I guess I'll check y'all later. Alright? This is Mr. Styles. Check y'all.